Oh, hey, good morning. It is Sunday, January 5th. And my other Libre, I just put on 1 week ago. Again, last night while I was sleeping, it failed. I called them this morning. It's now a little after 8. It's about 8:40. I checked my glucose this morning using my Libre 14. If you're diabetic or you know one, tell them about the Libre 14. This is a game changer. It has changed my life for the better, and allows me to control my diabetes in a way I've never been able to do before. Number one, I hope you all are doing great. Number two, I want to thank all my new subscribers on my YouTube channel. I'm a real small-time YouTube guy, and I'm seeing a lot of new subscribers in the last couple weeks, and I'm grateful to you for that. So thank you very much. My Libre 14 again failed. My channel is primarily about repairing guitars and sharing that kind of work with folks. Here is the place, this round spot right here on my arm where my old one was. I'm going to go ahead and put my new one on the opposite arm just to save myself from, having an overlap, if you will. I hope my hair looks okay. It's early in the morning. I don't give a shit. I have nothing to hide, right? I'm going to put the new one on over here next to my new tattoo in tribute to my mom's life. I will never forget her, and I miss her dearly. Okay, give that a little wipe down. We'll do one more here. I've called Libre or Abbott Industries, and they are shipping me a new sensor for the one to replace the one that failed, and they'll send me a box so I can ship the old sensor back to them. So that'll happen here soon. I'm going to let this alcohol dry for a moment. Yeah. How y'all doing today? Good? All right. Right on. Oh, and over here, just to stay with my usual subject matter, this is my living room, and I have a guitar that I have begun a repair on that was cracked on the top. So I'm not always doing the Libre 14 sensor, but time to put this new one on. Here is the mounting hardware for it. Here it is. Hopefully you can see that. I know that looks like really brutal. When you put this on, you feel nothing. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put it right where I wiped the alcohol and keep it away from my tattoo a little bit. So here we go. And that's all there is to it. I felt nothing. I felt the impact basically of like a spring touching your skin. There's no poke. I feel nothing. And my new sensor is now applied to my arm, and I'll scan it with my cell phone that I'm shooting this video with. The moment I'm done, it takes about an hour for it to register, and I believe the sensor takes about an hour to make sure that it's sensing your blood glucose, and it's got some blood available to it so that it can give a proper, correct reading. I couple that with checking with my old, this is a fucking Walmart, excuse the French, blood glucose meter. They're very affordable. Unfortunately, Walmart sells them, and if you pay them, you're paying the Walton family, and they're ripping off the United States for billions every year, and they fuck their employees over big time. Boycott Walmart unless you need one of these, because they're really affordable, and this enables you to check your glucose. But I checked it with this after finding the old sensor had failed, and my blood glucose right now is at about 80, which is a little bit low. I'll have some breakfast and solve that. Keep one of these around if you get a Libre 14. They do, once in a while, they will have a hiccup and they fail, and my hope is that they will figure out what the cause of that is. I think I'm going on the fourth one that's failed right now, and I've been using this device for, oh boy, in the neighborhood of 6 or 7 months. at this point. I don't know the exact date, but the company Abbott has been absolutely stellar on taking care of the problem that they have. So my hope is that they'll solve it and not have to be shipping me new sensors every once a month or so. It's not once a month, once every other month, let's just say, at this point. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's time for me to get recording today, and I'll get back to that guitar once the glue is completely dry. All right, peace, y'all.